Hey, welcome to Tulip Time in Holland, Michigan. Keep watching to find out how, if you want to create celebrity in the marketplace, you have to create a spectacle. Hello and welcome back to the Shawn Miller Show. Welcome back to my Shark Tank. On the Shawn Miller Show, we're giving you a quick nugget of entrepreneurial advice in even the most ADD friendly of package. This is leveraging two trends. This is a societal trend toward entrepreneurship development and freelancing endeavors by individuals all through society, and leveraging a technology trend that's making even the most focused of us a little bit of ADD. So it's necessary that we deliver a powerful bit of advice in a small nugget that you can consume and use right away. Now, I am Shawn Miller, creator of the Celebrity CEO model, which is elevating our clients to the holy grail position, the magic allure position had of the combination of personal branding and business branding, such as enjoyed by celebrity entrepreneurs like Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, and the folks on Shark Tank. With our $1 Billion Roundtable, we're creating intentionally the next generation of those Shark Tank style celebrity entrepreneur billionaire business people. It's a new paradigm in our economy. It's the celebrity entrepreneur, and we're at the forefront of it. As we do that, we leverage, as you saw in our pre-intro, the creation of a spectacle. It's necessary to create attention and a spectacle as we're trying to build personal brand. We use in our system the Scooter Braun scenario. And we've talked a lot about Scooter and what he did brilliantly to execute in the creation of celebrity around Justin Bieber into a bigger than life global sensation from talented kid. But what Scooter is really skilled at professionally, from what I've observed, is the creation of momentum, the creation of a spectacle, creation of an event. If you go back to some recent shows, we talked about Amy Miller, my wife, in the 24-hour challenge, and the spectacle that was created by the video documentaries that have been created about her journey, and how she's sort of just evolved into a celebrity status in that niche market based upon those position in those videos. So that's tip number one. You can create your own digital media content, your own show, your own documentaries, your own educational material that is specifically aligned to your niche market in such a way that they just have to see it. Because it's top of mind, it's top of SEO, because video online is super powerful in SEO, and it's absolutely congruent with what they're interested in. And when you can deliver content in today's media that's congruent with what your ideal prospects are interested in, they'll find you, and you can begin to take a toll position on their gaining information about their marketplace or their problems that they're trying to solve or what they're trying to get done. Just as we heard about the documentaries about the race, many people have either came and found us or commented or connected with us or emailed us, Amy and I both, to say, you're educational. It's an orientation for me. You are helpful to me to be prepared, to know how to handle the situation, and you've answered. I've reached out to you and you've answered questions. We sought first just to be helpful, interesting, and funny. Go back and look more about how that's done. But what we've done is we've created a spectacle event. Now, another way to do that is to create an event, or I created a spectacle in terms of the video and the value of the information. Another way is to create your own event. What we want to do is to create a position in which you are the toll position, like a toll bridge. You're in the toll position for access to what your marketplace is trying to reach, or to the problems that they're trying to solve. I'm going to be featured in a couple of weeks on a huge online event called Bizapalooza. I'm super impressed with Ivana Taylor and what she's done to create her own online event, Bizapalooza, which will have 2.5 million business people visit that event to be educated about how to be more effective in their business. And Ivana has put herself as in the toll position, both for the speakers and presenters and teachers and coaches that will be there to have access to educating that marketplace, but then also to multi-millions of business owners that want access to the best, most cutting-edge advice delivered to them in a fast, convenient way via online event. Ivana has created a spectacle that is huge, and it's fantastic positioning for her and her DIY marketing companies. Send me a message if you can't find Bizapalooza. I'll send you a personal invite so that you can attend the event for free and hear me speaking about the combination of personal branding and celebrity position in a marketplace on Bizapalooza. I'm really, really excited about it. Well, we talked about the creation of a spectacle on that interview as well. We talked about when I used to be a rock star. We actually recorded the segment from my music studio. And in the studio, we talked about how we used to create an event, a spectacle, and every time that we would perform and we would play when I was younger, it was an event. And we did a lot of things with lighting, and we did silly things too. It sounds silly, but it was part of the show. We had these big fans, and we put them in the monitor area in the front of the stage, so that when we would be in the front of the stage, our hair would blow up and we'd look bigger than life, right? So it's all about creating that big spectacle, and those are lessons learned that we're still seeing in business today. It's absolutely relevant. So here's some practical tips. If you're in business and you're interested in building your personal brand and putting yourself and your company into a toll position in your industry, create a spectacle. Put yourself in a position to be in control of the path to the answer that your customers are seeking. And around that spectacle, it could be events, it could be groups or associations. You can create your own certification program for your solution to your problem, for your marketplace. You can create your own trade groups. You can create your own publications. You could become the magazine publisher of the trade magazine for your industry. There's a lot of ways to take this, but you could create LinkedIn groups or Facebook groups that deal with your problem and attract people to them. And you, again, are personally and your company in the toll position to access to that group and the valuable information that's there that your key prospects are interested in. So create for yourself a spectacle, an event that draws attention and puts you in the center point. Use media and technology to build around that space and make it easy and inexpensive to do it. These are the things that you can do today that you couldn't do before. Ivanka's event is huge, but it's entirely online, and it's really quite easy to do with today's technology. Now, what she's done is amazing, and it's going to take you several years to build an event of that size. But to own your niche of your space, you could do this really, really fast. That's my tip for the day. To get experience or to get attention, just like the Scooter Braun scenario, create a spectacle, create engagement, just like we did as rock stars, just like Scooter did for Justin Bieber, and just like Ivana has done with Bizzapalooza. Again, message me if you'd like to learn more about Bizzapalooza, or Google Bizzapalooza online. It's coming up in July. Talk to you soon. Thanks so much for stopping by the Shark Tank.